Welcome to Saxlingham. Today we're gonna finish the cornfield. We're gonna drive some slurry up to the BGA. We're gonna kill the wheat. I have bought a new seeder and we're gonna seed some canola in 2 fields. This is a couple of days later, 4 days I think. I got hit by a man flu version 2.0. As you probably can hear in my voice, I am still a little bit cold, if you can say it like that. So, I just have to switch my sound over to my headset. I totally forgot that. Well, I think this field has also been seeded with canola, and right now we are rolling the field so we can get things done. But before we gonna drive this back, I think we're gonna head over to the forage harvester and then I'm gonna do the last bit there myself. Yeah, let's do that, and then we have to see how many bears we got out of that field and how many bears we got in total. I am so excited for that. I hope you did enjoy the cinematic, guys, and welcome to Saxlingham. I hope you all are doing very well. I am doing okay, I guess. Due to the circumstances, I think I'm doing okay. Let's see if we can get into this. There we go. Start this up. So, Dust Bunny asked me which forage harvester this was. And I think it is an in-game forage harvester, Dust Bunny, as far as I remember. This is the one. The class Jaguar 990 TerraTrack. Yeah. And then you also asked me about this little piece of equipment here behind the forage harvester, so the baler can hook up to it. And it is a part of the baler, the Pottinger Pro baler. We don't want to fold. We want to... What do we want to? Oh, we need to take out the pipe, of course. I think we can try to drive now. Yeah, will you look at that? Will you look at that? Now it is me doing this baling here. And we're gonna wrap, and it is 150 centimeters bales I went with here. We got 334 bales from the other field, so I'm very excited to see how many bales we got in total. I think we can have it all here. It should be the last headland. Yeah, there we go. And I will... It is the same in-game day right now, and I will just let the bales be right here so they can ferment. And then I have to take a decision where to use them. And then we gonna make some big change to the farm. But I will tell you all about that a little bit later. But it will be some big change, I can assure you that. And the first field that you saw the cinematic with is also rolled. I think you also saw that in the cinematic, actually, now I think about it. And field number 17, we just seeded with canola. It is also be rolled right now. The field to the left of us, oops, to the left, Mike, this left here, in there will be a sugar beet field. And what will I seed here then? Yeah, that is a part of the change I'm gonna make today. And that change was not planned at all. I took that decision last night. Actually, when I was watching a movie, I don't know why I was thinking about this Let's Play here, but just because I missed to, you know, to play the game. Now I have been through my operation and it has been a tough time, and then I got hit by a man flu version 2.0. So I could not play the game today. As you can hear my voice, it is still not the best, but I think you're gonna give it a try, Mike. You're gonna give it a try. And let's see how a long time I can record today. I don't think I can finish up the episode today, but let's see that. So, do you like this machinery here? Please let me know down in the comment, guys. I would really like to know that. The baler is leased, and I'm gonna deliver the baler back today, but I don't think this is the last time I'm gonna use this baler. That's for sure. I think it is quite cool. I think it is quite cool. And this is the next to the last growth stage on the cornfield. I don't know if we're gonna do corn more, but I think... I don't know how long time I will be here, but I do like this, but I just think about maybe we could have a sunflower field at some point, maybe. Not a big sunflower field. He says it is some big fields here on the map, but I think it is possible to find a smaller field eventually. I got a little correction. It was 233 bales from the first field. And now I am done with this field. just in a little second. Let's see how many bales we got. I don't think we are up to the double. I don't think we're up to 466, but we are on... Holy macaroni! 484. Okay. So... is that meaning 250 bales? Look at that. Look at this field here, guys. Oh boy. What have I done? What have I done? What was the last little bale? Let me see. I just think I want to go over to the harvester and fold the pipe. And then we're gonna deliver back this baler here up at the shop. There we go. Alright guys. The baler and the little adapter, I think it's called a Lizard multi-adapter, it is delivered back. And the frost harvester is down at my repair shop because I need to make a little service on the harvester. This one here needs a little wash. As you can see, it is quite filthy. There we go. What's that? Can I not unhook? Say what? While folding? No, no. What is going on here? While folding is not allowed. I can accept that. There we go. That was not a good parking spot. Okay, yeah. There we go. Oh, you can see the forest harvester right there. That is really, really amazing. We're gonna drive some slurry up to the BGA. Actually, you know what? I don't know if we got manure as well. We're gonna look into that because then we can make a little poo-poo train. I think we got some manure we can drive up there. We should have at least. There we go. Oh, it doesn't look like the sheep's got any food. Is that really a thing? Okay. Slurry. Oh, we got a lot of slurry. Let's just check the manimals here. The cows are good. The chickens are good. Yeah, they got food. They got plenty of food. No problem at all. 10,000 liters. That is okay. Let's find the little class trailer and see if we can fill it up with some manure as well. But we got 30,000 liters, so we can actually take... we could actually take 3 loads of slurry. Okay. I didn't know we got that much. Oh, we also need to do it over here. Okay. There we go. Then we got the little trailer here, because this is a good trailer because there is a hitch on the back. We got some digested in the trailer down there. Oh, that is a leased trailer. But I think we're gonna get some money a little bit later. Cough, cough. And And there we go. 17,000 liters. Yes, that is good. Thank you, cows, for your poo. That is amazing. Then we need to remember to take the slurry with us as well. Over here. That was not the best driving skills right there. I think we can do it like this instead. Yeah, but you look at that. And now we're gonna go with the poo-poo train up to the BGA, and we got ABO always beacon on. Nice. I'm gonna see you up at the BGA. Let's see if we can get this to work. I think the liquid trailer is further back, maybe? Yeah, I think it is. I could also use the manure in my other production and make some solid fertilizer, but yeah, that's okay. That is okay. Can we have it all? That is pretty darn good. Look at the blinky manure up in the container. It looks fun. Now we got a lot of silage manure and also slurry in the BGA. That will give us some money as well, together with some other stuff I'm gonna do for me and you. Let's see if we're gonna reverse. Can we do that? Yes, right there, slurry. We're gonna empty the slurry as well. And then I'm gonna pick up 2 more loads of slurry. And I think... What do I think? I think we're gonna see each other tomorrow in October. Yeah, I just have to think me a little bit about. But yes, tomorrow in October we're gonna see each other again. And I'm just gonna fill up 2 more loads of slurry up at the BGA and let the rolling be done, and then I will take the rest of the day off. And here is some of all the big changes that I'm gonna do today. We got this grass field, and all the way around here we got this grass field. I'm not gonna mow the grass, but I'm gonna sell it all. So as you can see, we're gonna get some money. I got a plan. Take it easy. I got a plan. We're up to 1 million right now. So field number 9 here, and number 17, number 16, and number 11 got wheat. Oh yeah. I have also sold my bulk station down at my farm, so now I need to buy all my products up here at the shop. I just feel to do some change, you know. And I have bought myself 4,000 liters of herbicide, and as you can see, we got 1,000 liters in this. But Farmer Mike, why have you bought 4,000 liters? That is because I have also bought myself a new front tank that we can use for all different kind of stuff. I've not used it before, so I'm a little bit excited to see if it will work together with this. Oh, the shop is the next entrance, Mike. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that looks really good. I did use this a lot in FS22. I think it's quite cool. It have been updated. We need to have it on the front. It can hold all kind of stuff now, but you need to configure it in the shop to hold milk or liquid fertilizer or water, or in this case here, herbicide. There we go. Look at that setup. Oh yeah. So let's fill it up. And yes, it will recognize the sprayer. That is really, really amazing. That is cool. I am already a big fan of this. So we're gonna end up with 4,000 liters in total. Oh no, 4,200 liters. I don't know how much we're gonna use on those fields. That's for sure. Okay, Mike, what is your plan? Now you got 1 million. I'm gonna buy, and you have to wait until the next episode to hear that. Yeah, I'm just teasing you a little bit. In the PGA, all the manure is processed, and also almost the slurry. We got almost 500,000 liters of digestate, and that is also, now I got 1 million, I know that, but we also do got some money over the night, because now we are in October. The clock is 8:30 a.m. in the early morning. And no, this is not a morning voice you can hear. This is still the same day in real life. I still am a little bit sick. Yeah, that's the way it is, right? But I still have a great time recording video for you guys and playing. I do like to play this. Please give my video a like, guys. Comment down below. Consider to subscribe to my channel. I do love all the interaction we got with each other in the comment section. Also consider to be a part of my Discord family and also on Facebook. Just search for Farmer Mike. Right here we're gonna make a little cinematic in the morning light when we're gonna spray some herbicide on this soybean field, and I will see you when we are done. So now we are done with that job. Now I have sorted the 2 grass field, then this field over here will become a 1 big grass field. Eventually, not right now, because we need to collect all the bales and maybe sell them. And then we're gonna plow up the field and do all the good stuff right there. I'm considered to, because I have used the last herbicide that was up at the shop. It is in the front tank right now. Yeah, so I have not used it, but I have picked it up. I think we're gonna set the sprayer over not here, Mike. Take yourself together, Mike. I think we're gonna set it right here, because then we can spray that field in there at some point. I don't know when yet. Maybe in the next episode, or maybe we can set it to spray while we're doing some other stuff. But right now I need this tractor here. I need the front loader, I need some pallet forks, and then I need the little flatbed trailer up there, because I need to pick up some stuff now. We don't have the buying station anymore. But then I need to pick up some stuff. Now, I cannot remember, guys. Do my weight have hitch on the back here? No. Yes, this one do. That is very good. We're gonna take that. And then in next jet down near the chickens, we got the front loader. We're gonna take this on the back. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Something like that. We'll do it. Yeah, that is good. The front loader is here and the pallet fork is attached, so that is good. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Transport position, and we are good to go. ABO, here we go. Always beacon on. And we are on the way down to the shop, because we're gonna buy ourselves some supplies. I'm gonna buy some herbicide, some fertilizer, solid fertilizer, and some seeds. And then we probably also need some lime, so it will be a heavy trailer. And I think I would try to make a little time lapse out of this. If I'm able to do that. Maybe I need to take my big glass up here as well. I don't know actually. So before we gonna place this, then normally I don't show the shop, but I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna buy. We're gonna have some seeds. I think I want the bags, and I think I want can have 8 bags. Okay, I'm gonna buy 8 of those. Yeah, and then we gonna go solid fertilizer, and I think we gonna go with the blue one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and regards to herbicide, we're gonna do it in a little bit different way, because we can have every 4,200 liters, so I want 8. I want 2 times 8. Oh, I say 2 times, right? There we go. Yeah, we are under 1 million now. And then is it also in here with the... yeah, this one here, this is lime. We're gonna buy 16 of those as well. I keep going out. That is wrong. There we go, guys. Look at that. Oh, man. And I do not have the tension belts, folks, here, so this will be manual work for sure. But we got tension belts on the trailer, so that is pretty darn convenient. We got the weight. Let me see. First of all, I want to see if I can do this in a time lapse at all. You never know. Maybe I should take... I think we're gonna take the pallets first of all. Yeah, let's do that. Can we lift 2? Yeah, we can do that. That seems okay. Oh, I hate this because I have to concentrate me so much. Reverse, please. Thank you. Yeah. And the other way. Can we put them there? Yeah, I think we're good. This will be a special session with Farmer Mike, that's for sure. Let's see if we can do this. Oh boy. Yeah, I also need to strap them once in a while, of course. But now it goes okay, I guess. Yeah, I'm never gonna get fan of this pallet fork work here, but I did get down to my farm and pick up the big tractor here because this this is heavy. But I think all in all it went okay, guys. In the next episode we're gonna pick up the lime and the solid fertilizer. Or is it? I cannot remember what it is. But we're gonna pick that up next episode. And I have sold the bunker silo actually. And I've placed down one of FarmSimBrisco's pallet and bale storage beside of the other one. So we can have all this in that little shed. I don't know what else to do. If I'm gonna do some bunker silo work again, maybe we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna place the bunker silo another place. We can maybe buy the other farm next to us, or we can place it in one of the fields or something like that. Here we go. Nice. We got planned with all our fields now. That is quite amazing. And next time we're gonna buy some new stuff. And what we're gonna buy is a secret. Right here you can see the pallet and bale storage. I hope I can do this. Yeah, barely. And we should be able just to dump it here as far as I know. Just release the tension belts. No, that is not necessary at all. We can just reverse. That is actually pretty good. I think. I'm looking forward to my coal is over again. My man in flu. There we go. Oh, nice. Look at that. That was amazing. That was really amazing. And then we can have this trailer over here. The bank account says 931, but we're gonna use a decent amount of those money next time. That is for sure. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. We're gonna let the little glass be up at the shop. I'm allowed to do that because we're gonna use it next time up there. Oh, I forgot to put herbicide on that field. Oh, maybe I'm gonna do that off cam, or maybe we can have a worker doing that while we're recording the next time. Yeah, maybe. A lot of maybe. But one thing that is not a maybe is that this is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care of yourself and be safe out there until I see you again. Bye bye.